by Blerdography. What's going on, everybody? It's me, Mark, and I'm back again with another episode of Blerdkast, and I'm here with a very good friend of mine, a black cosplayer, DJ, someone who I've known for so long, him and his lovely, lovely fiance now, right? Y'all finally making that step?
No, not yet, bro, not yet.
Okay. Well, one day, but go ahead and introduce yourself.
So yeah, I'm Kuma Tarantino. I'm a DJ. I make music and stuff as well. I'm also a gamer and a streamer too. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get all my links and stuff for everybody at the end of this.
We both recently went to Ranger Stop in Pop Atlanta, and if you was not there, it was definitely a con that you needed to be at with the VIP experience and all the partying with the cast members. It was definitely one of the highlights of the season so far. And because this man right here was there doing his thing is the reason why it was such a lit party. So I just want to have him on and just have a talk with him just to see what his experience was and get a little bit of his backstory and share your experience. So why don't you tell me, how did you come about being hired to DJ for the main party at the Ranger Stop?
So like the cool thing about me is like a lot of people know that I'm like in Atlanta, like local when it comes to like these con parties. And so like I wasn't originally scheduled to be the DJ for Ranger Stop. Like I just got a call from two people actually, and I want to thank both of them. Mr. Hilton. Some know him as the director for BlerdCon. He reached out to me, and then I also want to give a big thank you to Dana Morgan as well. Karen put the word out. Karen was like, "Hey yo, who knows DJ Kuma? Like I need to find the DJ named Kuma who can get me in contact with him." And both of them sent me shit at the same time. And when they both got to me, I contacted them back right away. And I was like, we talked and it was an immediate thing. So yeah, I appreciate both of them for making it happen for me. And it was a wonderful opportunity. So yeah.
That's what's up. And congratulations. I'm so happy for you, man. Like you've been doing your thing. Like you've done stuff at Dragon Con, you've done stuff. Have you done stuff at MomoCon and AWA as well?
Momo, yeah, I got to DJ the BlerdCon booth for MomoCon, and that's where I don't know if too many people caught it or not, but there's some videos of me like on the MPC. That's the first time I started like finger drumming while I was actually DJing on the turntable. So if you ain't see what was going on there, we were learning a lot of new techniques and stuff like that.
Okay, that's what's up. And you've been doing your thing for such a long time. Why don't you tell me where it all began? Why don't you tell me a little bit about your backstory and how you became to be DJ Kuma, black nerd, cosplayer, gamer? Where did it all begin for you?
So I was born in Torrance, California. I grew up in Long Beach. So I'm from California. And if anybody's from Cali or like paying attention to like, state flags or anything like that, there's a bear on the state flag. And my mom used to call me Big Bear. So like Kuma just came natural. I'm a fan of Afro Samurai. He's a dope character in that. So I just like the name. And then I picked Tarantino because, I'm a fan of Quentin Tarantino films.
Okay, cool. What were some of the things that that you were interested in as a child that you still are interested in now as an adult?
All right, it's gonna sound cliche, but Power Rangers, like this is probably one of the most amazing experiences. Like when you're a kid, bro, like I was born in '92, so like I was a part of the toy craze. I was a part of every kid was a Ranger color. Like everybody had to have Power Ranger merchandise. So like, bro, this is like a dream come true. And just to be asked for by name, like is like amazing. Like to leave that kind of impression on somebody when you don't, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of celebrities. I interact with a lot of celebrities. I work with a lot of them. So, for somebody to come back and remember me, it just means a lot.
Yeah, definitely. I understand. What is it about Power Rangers that it appealed to you the most?
Man, it's like you and your friends, you know what I'm saying? You four of your homies, you three of your cousins, like it's just as relatable. Like it was a bunch of cool kids doing cool kid stuff, you know what I'm saying? They beat up the monsters, they rode rollerblades, they skateboarded, and they drank smoothies, bro. Like what? The 90s was an extreme era, and
Right, it
nothing got
was.
more extreme than like Power Rangers, bro. You had to do karate at 3, you had to go jet skiing at 4, you had to go to the gym at 5, and you had the karate tournament at 6. Like, bro, like they had busy lives. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were the young adult on the go. So, like, yeah, it
Okay.
inspired my go get 'em attitude.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Who were some of your favorite Rangers growing up? Who was because you do a lot of cosplay, and
I
I'm like, why?
do.
Come on, you gotta bring it out. Obviously, your cosplay was the inspired by Power Rangers, so come on, bring it out. Who are some of your favorite Rangers growing up?
So I'm gonna be real with you. The green and black off top, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when we had to transition to white, we had to transition to white. It's a controversial pick, but at the same time, like I just resonate with some of the, you know, implied stuff. Like when you look at it as an adult, was it a little cheesy? Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. You know, from my standpoint, I'm a big kid, and when I was a kid, that's what I rock with. So I have to say Tommy Oliver, you know, Zach.
Okay, cool.
They were my favorites.
Okay, cool. So since Ranger Stop was this past weekend, why don't you tell me like a little bit more about your experience, your PG experience, of what you kind of witnessed and had to go through?
So
I
I'm
know.
gonna be real. I don't know who's telling you any crazy stories, but like my stuff, my experience was pretty PG. Like I just DJ'd the party and then I went to the VIP party. Like I didn't stay around for anything else. So pretty much like my experience was great. So like I came in, you know, I met with Karen, I got my stuff where I needed to be for the party, and then I got to just pretty much walk the con. And like I guess one of the dope, amazing things about, you know, Ranger Stop is like you can just be walking anywhere and run into somebody. Like there's always somebody
Yeah,
next to you, nearby you. And I feel like it's the only con where you can actually get to experience like meeting people that you're a fan of, like on a such a real up close and personal, you know what I'm saying, space. Like you're not too far away from them. Like you get to meet them, you can shake their hands, you know, they notice you, they talk to you, like they're all friendly and approachable. So I think that's one of the unique things about Ranger Stop for me, and that stood out the most throughout my weekend.
right. Yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely agree because I've been going since it's been in the since it's been in Atlanta in 2019, and you just that close up one-on-one experience, like it's like at first it's a little intimidating, but then you're like, no, they're just like us. All they want to do is just party and have fun. That's why they're here. They want to talk to you. They want to like just geek out about Power Rangers, and I think that's what's so dope in you, particularly unique because you don't get that type of experience at Dragon Con. Well, like you might run
You
into
get lucky.
somebody.
It's a lucky thing. It's
Right,
a
right. It's
very
a lucky
lucky
thing. But at Ranger Stop, it's like almost 10,000%
inevitable.
guaranteed you're gonna run into them in the hallway, in the bathroom, at the bar, somewhere. You're gonna be hanging out in the vendors room. They all are just like so friendly, and like they love doing this. Like you can tell they love doing this, and I
Right.
can't like you remember when Power Morphicon first came out like so long ago, and it was only on the West Coast. Like I was one of those people that was like, man, they need to do something here. They need to be in Atlanta, like all this West Coast stuff.
Man,
But
and
now that they
shout out to Karen for making that
right,
happen, man.
definitely, and I'm so happy like that she like got with Mike and everybody else and started doing Ranger Stop and Pop in Atlanta. Like in Atlanta, come on, like every year we get to just go and geek out about Power Rangers. Like I know we both are like #1 Power Ranger fans. Like this is the thing we geek out about the most. like because your cosplay, matter of fact, let's just segue into your cosplay, like because you, like you said, you cosplay as Power Rangers, and like we've done photo shoots of you. Like I'm gonna put them in the video because like I still use those pictures to this day because I love them so much. Like you and Momo just in Pink and Green Ranger, and you Pink and White Ranger casual stuff, like it's just so dope. So what was it that finally just made you like, I need to get into cosplay and I need to cosplay as the Green and White Ranger?
You know, I can't take credit for it. That would be Momo. That's like 100% Momo. I ain't really, like I was always a fan, but I was never like, oh, yo, let's cosplay. I got into it like because Babe inspired me to. Like now I love it. Now I like to do it. Now I want to. Like I'm starting to 3D print now, so like I'm trying to do more with it now than what I did before. But yeah, so like it was 100% Babe who put me onto cosplay and stuff like that, and thanks to her, like she's the main reason our group got the ninjetti suits. She's the main reason I got my dragon shield and helmet. Like she does it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Momo, by the way. Momo, she's just this like pure energy of pinkness. If you ever meet her and see her, she's like just sunshine, but it's pink. That's Momo. So shout out to her. So tell me a little bit more about your gaming. Like, what type of games you like to game out to?
So I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. I'm playing Evil Dead a lot lately. That one just came out. Play Overwatch. I got a couple that I play. I try like a lot of different games, so I try to play a little bit of everything, like Apex, Predator, Hunting Grounds. So like I don't know. It depends on the day. Pokemon Unite.
Okay.
I'll be TikToking Unite videos, so I put little funny dubs on the videos. So definitely got to drop the TikTok.
A little bit more about your music, like your taste, not your taste in music, but how did you get started into DJing? What was it that drives you when you're behind the ones and two? So
I just always loved music. I've always liked making music. I used to want to be a rapper super bad. I can do it now. I have done it. Like I have a couple songs that I've put out or whatever. But I guess what it made me get into DJing was I just kind of figured that DJing would be the fastest way to make money with music for me. That's not to say that anything is less efficient, but for me, I started making money when I became a DJ. So I picked it up naturally. I've always listened to music. I've always like had an ear for what sounds good with what. So like that's why my blends and mixes sound like how they do. It's just even as a little kid, just the music that I was exposed to and like shown at a young age just kind of shaped me as an artist.
gotcha, gotcha. Um, Outside of Ranger Stop and MomoCon, what other doors has your you being a talented DJ opened up for you?
So I got to do DreamCon year one, the first year I did DreamCon. I've done Dragon Con, I've done AWA. I'm supposed to do BlerdCon as well, but I had a situation where I had to come out of that. So we're looking at trying to do BlerdCon next year as well.
Okay.
So it's a few, man. It's a few. I'm quite sure I can do something in UMACon in Detroit as well. I feel like at this point I can just reach out because I got a lot of people in different, states. So people just got to let me know where they want me at, and we can figure out how to get there.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Cool, 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 cool. What kind of advice could you give to somebody who's maybe interested in going into DJing or maybe even cosplay? And they're just a little nervous of taking that step and trying something different.
I'm gonna tell you, like, look, when I first started to try DJing, I was riding a bus every day to Walgreens. I was like 23 years old and it was just not enough, man. So like jump out of there, stop doing whatever you're doing and do what you want to do because like the more time you spend not doing it, the longer it's going to take you to get good at it. And I don't want you to let your dream die. Like go get that early.
Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Definitely go get it early. Definitely go get it early. Outside of what other things are you interested in outside of Power Rangers and the few games that you mentioned? What other things do you like to geek out to when you have time to?
I used to play a lot of Warhammer. I like painting like tabletop miniatures and stuff like that. That's pretty dope. I was getting into Gunplas with Babe for a minute. We were collecting and building. We kind of slowed up on it because we didn't got a lot busy here, so we don't do that as much.
You said you were gonna try to do BlerdCon next year, but outside of like gigs you got coming up, what cons are you just personally looking for attending coming up?
Dragon Con is always a favorite of mine.
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's the one I enjoy the most is Dragon Con.
Okay, yeah, that's personally one of my favorite cons too, just because it has a little bit of everything. Like I've gone to it every year, and every like I just try to do as much as I can. There's still stuff that Dragon Con offers that I haven't even experienced yet, like the cosplay at the aquarium and stuff on Saturday. I've always wanted to go, just never.
Oh man, my man. So shout out to DJ Taylor Senpai, my man's DJ the aquarium a couple of times, and I got the rock with him when he did that, and it was pretty cool. So he always throws me dope opportunities. So I think he did that with a group called Sonic Boombox. So yeah, those guys are pretty cool.
Okay. Oh, that's dope. That's definitely dope. Wow. Who because of you having this access with cons and stuff, who have you met or come across that you might have like an interesting story to tell with? Because I like it, like I said, Ranger Stop was this past weekend, and I was following you on Facebook just because you was there when I wasn't, and I was like, oh man, how did you get to do that? Like you got this one interesting story I wanted to kind of dig into a little bit, as much as you can.
So just pretty much, I bumped into a guy at the party, and he seen that I was the DJ, and one of my heroes was like, "Hey man, uh, you want to taste this drink?" And I tasted the drink, and the drink was great. So it was pretty cool. Like, how often do you get to like share, an experience like that with a celebrity that you look up to?
Okay. Who was it?
Am I allowed to say or?
I don't know. Are you? Let's.
Yeah, you said no names.
You know what? I'll edit it out. I can edit this out. I'll just bleep it. I'll just bleep it. That's what we'll do. Only me and you'll know who it is.
Okay. I mean, but I'll message you.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Do that. Do that. That's what's up.
Oh well, I put it. It's on a Facebook post. It's on my Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That
Sorry.
was it. That was it. It was on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah. So I already know who it is. All right. Cool. But how was that because like I when I went Sunday, I went to their little Sunday show panel, and like just the energy that they were given, and just
They
how
are
they are with the
comedians.
fans. It was just
Those
like
guys
amazing big
are
panel.
geniuses. Oh my God, they are so smart. Like when you hear them talk and you hear their humor and you see how they like improv in real life, they
Yeah. Oh
will
my. Yeah. I was like
they
thoroughly
are
impressed.
remarkable. Like a little known fact, before I did music, I used to act a lot and I was in theater from like kindergarten all the way up to like 11th grade. I used to be an actor. But and I did some like out of school like theater stuff too. But like no, like they are like 100% actors, and like they're like the smartest people I've ever like met like that in passing. And so like it was super dope to talk to them.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. How was it your experience like with Miss Karen Ashley? Because I got to meet with her finally and talk to her. Cause like I said, I've been going to these cons for years, but every single time I get close or try to talk to him, it's like you just like stop, like cause like
Man, I gotta say I'm kind of lucky, bro, because I'm like the talent. The directors kind of have to talk to me, or they have to come greet me, or they have to come say hello because I'm working their event. So like I'm kind of like privileged in that aspect, because whenever I come, like, you know what I'm saying, Karen's personally walking with me to go wherever I go. Like she makes sure, like that's one thing I love about her. She takes care of her staff so much, and she's like, you know, anything that you need, you know, you can ask for, and everybody has like great attitude and stuff like that. So it's nice to experience that at cons because some people can be rude at other cons. I won't name no names, but yes, great place to be.
Yeah, it's just definitely a great place to be. She talks to everybody. She gives her attention, like as
Shout out
busy
to
as she is. Like what, not like just her, but all of them. Like I met Rocky, the second Red Ranger. Like I was trying to, you know, wait in line to speak with Miss Ashley. But he was just sitting there, just literally shooting the shit. Like, hey, come on, I'm the second Red Ranger. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. And like we just like talked and it was really fun. So like all the Rangers, they're really nice, they're pleasant to be around. You know, I think the secret is they really like the Atlanta Rangers Stop and Pop because it's literally a party for them. It's everybody coming to want to see them and talk to them and just be around them. And like, come on, like who wouldn't want that? Just like a party that's dedicated for you. So I think that's why it's so lit as much as it is.
Oh yeah, man. It was like I had a great time, like for real. And like you know, not to this is totally PG because it was kids there, but like the VIP experience, like is this a question that you had later or should I talk about this now?
Yeah, you talk about it now.
Or is it a question you have for later?
No. You can talk about it now.
Okay, so the VIP experience was super like you were there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was only able to go Sunday. And as press, I was kind of considered VIP in certain parts
Okay,
and
so
stuff like
yeah, so
that.
you missed the dinner then?
Yeah, I missed like everything. I
Okay,
only saw what they did
so the
Sunday for
dinner
the
was
cars.
super cool, bro, because Karen went above and beyond, and like it wasn't like a regular dinner. Pretty much what ended up happening was like we were served food, right? And then like the whole entire time we're playing games, but we're not just playing games. We're playing games with the Rangers from the different teams that appeared at the con as our coaches. And each table got to pick their coach, and each table had different participants and stuff like that to win prizes at the end of the day. So yeah, it was super amazing, bro. We played all kinds of like fun, you know what I'm saying, party games with the celebs, like, and it was a funny experience. Everybody laughed. There was an intense game of limbo played, and oh man, was it
Yeah,
amazing.
everybody was talking about that when I came in Sunday. Everybody was talking about that limbo game.
So it was a great experience, man. Even my party, I had a great time, you know. I got on the NPC, we had some break dancers that was break dancing.
Hold on. But yeah, I definitely think the VIP experience is worth it because unlike other cons, like this is something that's really unique to Ranger Stop Pop in Atlanta. Is like you can literally just be walking anywhere and you are almost guaranteed to run into somebody who you grew up watching. And you know, like I said, everybody's so friendly. It's a good family experience. Even the vendors are so nice, and the selection of vendors that they've gotten. And some of the others guests like Cosplay Your Way and Bar Fox with Blurred Over. I'm sorry, I messed that up. Cosplay Your Way with Bar Fox and Blurred Over with Micah. There we go. And just
Shout
some
out to the
other
guys
people.
with that blurred over as well, because I got the DJ next to their booth at MomoCon, and it was
Yeah, that
definitely
was
a
dope. I remember seeing that. That was definitely dope. Um, what else did Render Stop had? They had the Ninja Turtles and April O'Neil and the original Shredder. That was dope. They had two of the guests, the stars from all that. I got a little interview with one of them, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be dope. I got a lot of interviews. Like it's gonna be dope. I can't wait to put this stuff out. I'm editing one of them right now, like as we speak, while we're recording this. So
oh man,
like
that's
I'm,
some
I'm
bad
just so
dude
excited to
right
get this
there,
stuff out.
Mister. I'm editing while recording. Like that's an
Yes.
advanced technique right there, my man.
Man, come on. Like it's only but so much time. I'm trying to get some stuff out. Like I'm literally sitting here, like just putting the elements in the video while I'm recording to you.
Well, I appreciate you for reaching out to me then.
Man, come on. You're somebody I've been wanting to talk to and interview since I've started all this stuff. You know, obviously I already have videos with some of the pictures with you and Momo in it. Like I said, with you and Green, your Green Ranger and her Pink Ranger. And I definitely like have so much more, many more ideas I just want to do with you guys, just because like we're friends, and I just appreciate, like, I see you growing, you see me growing, like it's a fucking like good thing right here. Like I've seen everything you've gone through, bro, and you still, despite all the struggle and adversity, you're still going, and like you somebody that motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. Like trust me, trust me.
Yeah,
I've been
bro.
down and out
I'm
too.
happy to hear that, bro, because you gotta keep going.
Right. And like, but I'm being honest, like you went through some shit, and I was like, shit, I'm sitting here, you know, complaining about some stuff, but this bro right here going through this, and he's still like finna hit the ground running and still trying to keep his dreams going. I'm like, all right, if he can do it, I can do it. Like this ain't, you know, just gotta keep it going. Like that's why I like being your friend and just like seeing you grow. Like, cause when you succeed, I feel like I know I can succeed. So like
Hell
you
yeah,
out there
bro, because
doing
you
it.
can, dog. You 100% can.
So like definitely you and Momo gonna be hearing from me in the future, because you know I got some more shoots and ideas and stuff I want to do with you guys. And you know, like you gonna be successful at what you do.
Right.
You know, right. Like I still want to use some of your music for my videos. So like we need to talk soon. Like soon we need to talk, because I need some of that. But why don't you tell everybody on the internet where they can find you?
So pretty much, I'm on TikTok at sign KUMAGUSTO at Kuma Gusto on TikTok. On Instagram, my Instagram is at KUMA.TARANTINO. So Kuma Tarantino on IG. So yeah, that's pretty much my main social medias at the moment.
So we're gonna go ahead and do this little mini interview and call it a wrap. But this has been Blerdkast. I'm Mark. You can find me on Blerdography on YouTube at Blerdography, and you can find me everywhere on social media at Blerdography. You can find Blerdkast on Apple, on Google, Spotify, on Audible. I'm everywhere. Their podcast, I'm everywhere where you listen to podcasts at. That's always a tongue twister to get out. But one day I'll get good at saying it. But this has been Blerdkast. I'm Mark, and see you next time.
Peace.